Hi everybody, Brandon Hawes here again. It's time for career profile number 2 for the semester, and this time I'm choosing to do the career profile about being a family advocate. So, while I was doing some research, I found a job posting for a for a family advocate position at the University of California in Santa Barbara. Sorry, Santa Barbara. Spanish accent. Need to work on changing that. Specifically, they're being hired by. So I found that they were, in order to look into applying for this job, you need to contact the Human Resources Department. Specifically, there is the acting director of Human Resources. Her name is Cynthia Senares, and her contact information was listed on the job posting. So it was recommended to call her and speak to her about applying for the job. Now, family advocates can work in a number of different environments. Specifically for this one, because you'd be working in a university setting, you're looking at working within a large organization. Typical work hours between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m., but hours may vary depending on your client's needs. This is a job where you kind of have to be your own boss. You have to be personally responsible to handle things and get them taken care of, set up your appointments with your clients, and but the nice thing to know about is that although you might be working alone a lot of times with just your clients, it's a very family friendly environment. Now, with any job, you're gonna come across some things that are gonna cause you stress. Being a family advocate, some of the stressors you might be looking at are large caseloads. Lots of different cases, lots of different people to remember. You need to remember that things have to be confidential too. These people are trusting you to help them with their problems and their concerns, so you need to remember that confidentiality is of the utmost importance. You also have to learn to cope with the stress when you're working with your clients. They're going through difficult times, experiencing situations that that can make most people break. So you have to learn to cope with the stress that comes with talking about their problems over and over again on a daily basis, and dealing with the fact that you're working with multiple clients at a time. And as mentioned earlier, your typical workday may be looking about from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. So about 9 hours a day, and so you definitely want to be prepared for working long hours. Now, this is just with the University of California job posting, but they did list that they offer medical, vision, and dental benefits. But there are a lot, But again, depending on the environment that you would end up working in, retirement and some 401k options may be available as well, depending on who you decide to post with. What job you decide to go with. Some of the common tasks that are involved with being a family advocate are interviewing and having interviews and discussions with your clients to find out what their needs are, how their progress is going, working on behalf of their interests with the court, providing medical care, and there are a lot of times also where they need other needs such as clothing and food and housing. And not only you're working with your clients, but you have to remember that you're working with your clients' loved ones and their support network as well. So you'd be providing support and referrals to families and friends to make sure that your clients are receiving the best care possible that they need to make a good recovery. To be a family advocate, you need a minimum of a bachelor's degree in social services, psychology, criminal justice, or some other related field. This job posting said that they would like for you to have at least a 2 years worth of work experience, and having a social worker's license is of the utmost importance. Being a family advocate, you're looking at a pretty good salary range. Starting salary range is typically around $41,530, and after you get some experience under your belt, you're looking at about $57,000. And if you are really considering working with families and helping them improve their lives, this is a job you might want to look into and jump on the bandwagon for this one, because it's been projected that between 2002 and 2022, the job demand for family advocates is going to increase by about 15%. And like I said, a lot of flexibility with this job. You can work in the government, the military, and also nonprofit organizations are really going to want to have family advocates on hand as well. So hopefully this career profile was useful. I certainly hope that you learned something new. I know I did. And check out more videos to come. Thanks for listening, and have a great rest of your day.